Beto, his last 3 fights have been losses to some pretty familiar names. Toka Khan Clare, Lamont Roach, a man that we've seen many times before, and a current world champion at 130, the tank, Gervonta Davis, stopped him in 1.
Really? From Victorville, the king of Victorville, King Ryan Garcia. Victorville, about an hour and a half north, about an hour north of downtown Los Angeles. If you've ever driven to Vegas, you've driven past Victorville.
He's fast and he's flashy, and he's certainly not shy about social media. King Ryan Garcia certainly
weighing in at 132 pounds with a record of 27 wins, 21 losses, 1 draw. 14 of those wins coming by way of knockout. He hails from Mexico City, Mexico, Mario Macias. And his opponent to my right, weighing in at 131.6 pounds. He has a perfect record of 9 wins, 0 losses. 8 of those wins coming by way of knockout. He is the pride of Los Angeles, California, Ryan Garcia. Once again with the final instructions, Jack Reese.
Look at each other this way. I gave you both instructions. I just want to remind you, listen and obey my commands at all times. Protect yourself at all times. Pelea duro, pelea limpio. These are a little bit high. Mouthpiece. Mouthpiece. Buena suerte.
Well, Jack Reese is the tallest man in the ring, but Ryan Garcia right there with him as Mario Macias. El Chaparrito, he's only 5'2", as Ryan Garcia has the advantages in every single side. I didn't know Ryan Garcia became the part of LA. He was from Victorville his previous fights, but hey, Ryan Garcia in the white trunks. Kid has some pop, has some style, has some sizzle behind him at the age of 18. Oh, he's got a nickname too. On his belt, you see El Rey, the king. Going bilingual, I like that, Ryan Garcia. Kid has some power though.
I remember interviewing Ryan during one of the open workouts leading into the Canelo Alvarez-Chavez fight back in May, and I asked him, Ryan, were you influenced by Roy Jones and Floyd Mayweather? And he said, I absolutely was. And you could see just by the way he boxes, low left hand, likes to shoulder roll, lead with a lot of hooks, hand speed. And
there he goes, Garcia's down. Ryan Garcia said it, has that power. Here it is in the first. A lot of fans. For a kid who's only 18, a lot of hope, a lot of promise behind him. Trained by his father in their garage in Victorville, California. And Macias is already in survival mode.
Well, Macias has been stopped numerous times. This is nothing
that
new.
stung him, and it is over. A first round KO for Ryan Garcia.
Well, I don't think that was that much of a surprise, but I think there comes a point in time that if you believe Ryan Garcia is a blue chipper and a precocious young fighter who's still just 18, you're going to have to be careful here. You don't want to overmatch him, but I think tonight, to a certain degree, was an exercise in futility. I'm not so sure what was really gained by this type of blowout.
Steve, you've taught me don't get fooled by a fighter's record. Ryan Garcia now 10-0 with 9 KOs. But the kid does have some pop.
Well, he has all the tangibles, the speed, the size, the height, some power. But again, it could be a mirage based on what's happening. That old saying, even I can look good on a heavy bag.
There you see it with his dad.